Okay, so we are back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop by the save point because I haven't saved since before I went out to grind and everything. And after I see how long this took, I'll show you all the things that I've gathered. So, alright. So, before we had spent... I'm assuming that's... What? Okay, well... 10:30 to 11:30, so it's been an hour. Okay, that's fine. Da, 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 da. So what all I have gathered is now we're at a point where we have 1,285 monies. We have 97 potions, and I'm going to show you how to get more of them because I did figure out the system again. We have 99 grenades, and the way that you get that is while you are battling fish, you can steal with No Name, and she will get you grenades from pretty much every fish. We have 8 sphere levels for Titus, so that I can get that haste. And he also has 4 overdrive modes now. Now, we've seen his overdrive before. What modes do allow the charging of the overdrive itself. So, normally it's set to stoic for every character. There's also warrior, which charges when the character damages enemy. Slayer, which charges when the character defeats an enemy. And victor, that charges when the party wins a battle. I'm gonna go with warrior for now. Until we get to some boss fights and stuff, and then stoic's probably gonna be the better choice. We'll see. Now, to show you how I went about doing some of the stuff. To get this guy to continuously give you potions, what you do is you have No Name bring you down here, and then you dive down to this area. So you're a screen away. Then you just go back and return to the ship.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Yeah. And then you talk to him, and he'll just give you potions. So, there you go. So, we're gonna save again. Oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the spear grid. And we are finally gonna get some stuff. So, we're gonna move up here. I also have a ton of spheres now from fighting all those fish. So, power sphere, we're gonna increase our strength by 1. We're going to increase our defense by 1. And we're going to increase our speed by 1. Titus is very fast, which is very nice because he usually has like the first move in most battles. Same as No Name. So, move. We're gonna come. What the hell? Oh, I hit one of the other buttons. Why is it doing that? Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Move to this location. We're going to use a speed sphere to get accuracy increased by 1. We're going to use a power spear to get strength increased by 1. And an ability spear. So we're going to be able to flee if we need to. And then finally we're going to move up here. And now we have haste, which is awesome. Increase MP by 20. And increase speed. And strength. Okay. So, where I'm going to be going with Titus from here is I'm going to be probably getting this little, well, maybe, may come back to that later. But primarily what I want to do is I'm going to go through here, and before I head off continuing down his tree, which is over here, I am going to break into No Name's tree a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and grab use and steal so that all those grenades that I have, I can also use with Titus. So, yeah. More than likely at some point, I'll probably bring Titus down the main white magic tree as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. My controller was having a fit, and now we are good. So, it just freaked out for a moment. Okay, now we're actually going to get to continue on with the game. So, I guess I could show you, when you go to steal with her, all of these little piranhas give you grenades, so. Okay. Gonna keep going on down here. Into the abyss. Fight some more fish. There will be several sections in the game where I pause footage to grind. Because I don't want you to have to sit through that and waste time in each episode showing me grinding and whatnot. If you guys would instead like to see, I can always, you know, speed up footage or something, but that's completely up to you all. But it didn't take too terribly long to grind here. Thank goodness for the remaster and the ability to speed up movement. If you don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, I'll show you in just a moment. Okay. While you're in game, you can press F1 and you can increase it to ×2, ×4, and you can just move around and it's a lot faster. Back in the day playing this, it would take hours to do something I just spent an hour doing. Okay. So, we're gonna go over here to this panel, smack on it a little bit, because that's how you get things to work. You'll notice Titus has a theme of whacking stuff until it works. Or getting frustrated that he can't whack things until it works. I think there is a treasure chest somewhere around here. Not sure. Maybe not. Maybe it's in the other room. That seems like an objective, but... Fight some fish. Oh, also, you'll notice both of their bars are full. That kind of happened while fighting the other fish, but it's going to be useful, so. Now we're nice and supplied on potions too, so I don't have to stress too much about not having healing abilities this early on in the game. Anything here? I guess we just talked to her. Okay. Oh god. Smack. Smack. Hit it till it works, Titus. It works though. For some reason, the universe just agrees that Titus is right. Okay. As you saw, there's a gross, scary monster thing in here, which we now have to fight. I can't remember if this is one. I'm gonna do something ridiculous for a second. Please don't mind me. Oh god dang it. Well, that works. Potion. Let me make sure of something real quick. Okay, no. There's a boss that you come across eventually that has zombie, and zombie in this game is very interesting because you can use healing spells and or potions to physically damage them. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do her overdrive, and I'm gonna mix 3 grenades. And we're done with the boss fight. If it were any tougher of a boss fight, using haste would have made that go, you know, really nice, because it would have gave the characters usually several turns in a row. But, yeah. So, now time to head on out. Also, the next time you see me playing this game, more than likely I'm going to go ahead and get some of my favorite graphical mods for this game, just to make it look a little bit nicer. It already looks beautiful in comparison to the original PS2 version, but there are some absolutely wonderful mods out there, so I may not. All the bad are coming into the thing to loot it and whatnot. Well, not loot it, but... Something about an airship. Which is kind of important. Indeed.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
What a monster. And of course he almost choked to death.
Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Protag. He likes to hit things to make him work and also die nearly every day.
It's 'cause you eat too fast.
Hey! what is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Also has a mental breakdown.
Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
Bum bum bum.
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Bum bum. Bah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Make sure there's nothing around.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Can anyone guess what the pro tag is going to do?
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Titus hitting things and breaking things again.
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
Well, Titus got grabbed again. What a surprise. And with that, I think I am going to stop this episode for right now. I'm going to leave y'all on a cliffhanger, and we're going to continue next time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed this episode and or episodes. Bye.